Hello, and welcome to the final post-game episode of my playthrough of Pokémon Misty Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. And in this episode, I will be hunting Darkrai with Cresselia in the Dark Crater. And keep in mind, no Reviver Seeds were harmed in the making of this video, because I'll be using a lot. And I'm having second thoughts about only having 8. Yes, I can't believe I said that sentence. I've got the room, so I'm going to add 6 more. I'm going to have 14 Reviver Seeds on me. I am not joking. Like, it's either Cresselia or something happens. I believe you've got a Combustion that always uses Mirror Move a lot. Yeah, I just don't want any of that. Anyway. So yeah, 3, 11, 19... 3, 11, 19, 23. That's fair enough. Make that 19 left in storage. I'll take out 4 instead. That gives me 12. That leaves 19 in there. Which should be enough for everything else I want to do. To be fair, that won't be much. That'll be finishing off job ranks. Doing the bonus dungeons. And getting the legendaries. Getting the legendaries I'll do after this anyway. Are you ready to go to the Dark Crater? Very well. Let us be on our way. Off we go to the Dark Crater. And after this, Cresselia offers to be in your team. She's useless, but I'll have her on the team anyway. So this is the entrance to the Dark Crater. Here we face Darkrai. There is no telling what he has in store for us. We must proceed with the utmost care. Oh, fantastic. Sandstorm first floor. Oh, hang on. I'll grab that apple. Cheers. I just need to hope that I get stairs pretty quickly. I mean, all I want is enough enemies to get up to 53 and 55. That's it, really. But you know, obviously there's just basically crap tons of fire types here. But you know, wow, 1 experience on a Torchic. Anyway, Wonder Gummy again. Oh dear. Petrify Orb. Anyway, hello, brother. How you doing, brother? Oh wait, you're a weaker brother. No. I do not like you. Anyway, yeah. You get Cinder, obviously, can walk on lava. The other 2 can't because they'll sustain a burn. And I think take damage for every step they go on the lava. I think that's the case. I'm not sure though, anyway. I mean, I'm just finding weak enemies. I don't want it to be too easy, but I don't want it to be too difficult, you know. I know it's PP saver then, but you know, it's not going to happen all the time. No. I was expecting you to use Earth Power. I remember this dungeon quite well. Yeah. Don't like it one bit. Anyway, how many Oran berries did it? I brought 2 Oran berries, did I? Oh, I forgot to, like, restock. Idiot. Anyway, yeah, quite a few of the floors can be like this. I mean, look at that. The first, like, proper tough enemy we see already used an Oran berry and nearly died. With both Spike. Well, not quite Spike, but you know, anyway. Definitely Phantom. Spike got about 3/5 of his health off, anyway. I'll just have to check those little bits, because, you know, anyway. It's Charmeleon. Make that tackle and quick attack Meleon. If I could use, I don't know, 4 Reviver Seeds by the time I get to the depths of Dark Crater. What I mean by that is the second part of the dungeon. That means I'll have 8 for the boss battle and the second part of the dungeon. I'll be happy with that. Anyway, if I run out of tackle, I'm going to have to use Max Elixir anyway. And now we get a Flareon. You're an idiot. This is why we don't bring... Well, this is why we don't like Cresselia being with us. It's a good thing Cresselia stepped on that. Anyway, she took a deep breath. Well, she's going to need to, because, you know, she get a bit scared, is she? No, that's not how it works, but, you know, anyway. Let's just quickly check summary very quickly. 9119 1089. So Spike should definitely go up. It's just Phantom that might not. It just depends. I don't think experience is the greatest in the Dark Crater, but you know, anyway. Is that a silver or grey duck gummy? I can't easily tell. It's clear. Fair enough. I mean, in the sandstorm, the rude sounds a bit harder anyway. I wonder what the Wonder Gummy does. Does it actually, like, put your IQ down or something? I don't know, anyway. Go on then. Somewhat satisfied. A somewhat satisfaction is not good enough. Anyway, what's going to basically happen here is the reason why I don't like having too many Pokemon in the party, because, you know, sometimes formation will get messed up, Spike won't be behind Phantom to use quick attacks, stuff like that. Cresselia will get in the way to use at least 8 of these 12 Reviver Seeds. Because the boss battle, that's all I'm going to say is the Darkrai boss battle, he has loads of cronies with him. One of them's a Rhyperior, and I don't remember if the electric type attacks are affected. And like, he soaks it in. If they do, Rhyperior is the first target after I use a Sleep Seed on Darkrai. Should have Sleep Seeds, yep. That's basically what I want to do, because he has a tendency to use Nightmare and spam it. And also Double Team, which boosts his evasiveness. So you basically want to try and take him out before he boosts his evasiveness too much. Basically, all I'm going to say, what happened once, right? Them two were in a nightmare. I had a few orange berries. I was constantly using orange berries, and I ran out of PP. It took that long, and I was just spamming normal attacks on him, and I had to keep on going until he finally took damage. And basically, he eventually did it because I think he ran out of PP and all. It was the most long-winded, annoying battles ever. Like, everybody I know that's played this game, like, either slightly dislike or hate the Darkrai battle, because it really is annoying. Both the times I did it, I weren't really lucky in any sense. But, you know, I'll tell you now, if... Oh, the exit's going to be right near where you start on the floor. Oh, whoa, 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 do not do that. Do not lag. How dare you. Let's go down here to help. Sit down, Combustion. Well, to be... Well, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, to be fair, Fire-type dungeons aren't going to necessarily be easy if you're a Fire-type, because, you know, the Fire-type moves can be soaked in, because you can't use the Fire-type moves against, like, 75% of the Fire-type Pokemon here, because they'll just soak up as the damage. Anyway, I guess by this point you could probably be on, well, Spike, or whatever the sidekick's name is for people, could be on, like, level 60. You could say I'm, like, 5 levels behind, because in the post-game I ain't been doing it the same way I did with the main game. But, I mean, most of the level-ups are pretty, pointless, I guess. Anyway, that's disgusting range. Right, use quick attack. Thank you. Use quick attack. Thank you. Use quick attack. Lovely. See, I just had to rely on that then, and it worked. It worked. So actually, Cresselia has the upper hand on Combustion, I guess, because by that point, become firefighting. And obviously, psychic type attacks are good against that. Anyway, yep, she can use double team as well, but obviously they'll have similar moves. It's just some of them will be dark, like dark moves. If my memory serves me correctly, I don't think she's just psychic, is she? Unless she's just pure psychic and Darkrai as well, pure dark. I've no idea. Anyway. 11th floor, no Reviver Seeds yet. Anyway. Oh, that would have been super effective and all. I know I can hit Monfernos with those type of attacks. No, you could have used bloody Confusion or something. Oh no, you see, what have you done, Cresselia? What have you done? Look what you've done to me. Look what you've done. It's a good thing I got that extra apple, because I forgot to get another one out. Anyway, is that a Ponyta? Yes, it is. Oh, that's gonna really help, that is, isn't it? Quick attack when you're 2 spaces behind. Only if someone uses Shadow Sneak would that be useful, anyway. Whatever, Rapidash. Come on, mate. Do you know what? I do like Ponyta and Rapidash. They're quite cool. You know, they're ponies, but that don't matter. You know? Because I just like the fact that they're literally, like, constantly burning. Oh, dear. I better go help her out, better I? Well, seems to be holding her own at the moment. Wow. Am I getting lucky? Never mind, no, I'm not now. Arcanine, oh dear. Oh, I forgot she can't bloody do the thing. Well, he could have used Quick Attack, but I don't know if that would have actually defeated him. Anyway. Oh, it's a, Quilava, I was about to say Quilava. Not quite Typhlosion, but you know. Got a lot of health for Quilava. How much would a Typhlosion bloody have? But then again, when I do evolve Phantom to become a Typhlosion, I don't remember if you get really any drastic like HP changes, stat changes. I mean, it really helps in terms of like attack and stuff, and defense as well. Because obviously, the reason why I sometimes take loads of damage from like 2nd or 3rd stage evolution Pokemon is because it's just because I'm a pre-evolution at this point. Anyway. I've just got to spam discharge, basically. Oh, there's a Magcargo. Anyway. I'm glad you wasted your move on something as silly as that. Anyway. Again. Oh, yes. See, this is what I keep discharge for now. Monster houses. Do 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 do. Just use anything else now, I don't mind. Not really. See, that'll do, I don't mind. Wait, there's a camera up somewhere as well. There's a Troll Orb. Pulls in all items from the floor. You're a moron. Anyway, why did I do that for? I don't know. Anyway, you gotta love the monster house. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I didn't do as much as I thought it would. Are you not going to attack Cresselia or something? Oh, you cringed, I see. Ow! That hurt quite a bit, you know. Ow. Boing. Anyway. I think that's 3 of the 12 reviver seeds gone, right? Yep. Of course, I've still got 19 in the storage, as I said, but you know. I've got 9 left at least, but you know. Let's go this way. That could have been avoided then, anyway. Europe. Aurora Beam, I think counts as like either a bug or a grass type move, so you know. That's not going to be helpful. Anyway, back to normal. The monster house wasn't actually the problem there. It was just one bloody Camerupt. Imagine if the Camerupt was in that monster house. It wouldn't have done too much damage as long as it wasn't too close to use earth power, but I think if it's in like a massive room it could use it from anywhere, like discharge. So yeah, it was probably preferable that it wasn't anywhere near anyway. Quick attack. Lovely. Nope. Split through the middle then. And go down here? Yeah. Why not? That's another clear Goomy. You really do have a lot of health, don't you? Oh, this one's white gummy. Never mind. Why'd I give it to Phantom? I don't know. I'm sure the last one I gave to Phantom, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Moron. Why am I doing that for? Oh dear. Someone's gonna get burned. Hey, at least it swapped out the formation, you know. Not like it's gonna matter because, you know. Yeah, 9 reviver seeds should be enough. 8 should be. If I can only get one more loss before I continue. At least after this dungeon I can, become a nice powerful Typhlosion. Well, I think, hang on, no, I don't think it's immediately after this. I think you have to do like 6 days of jobs. Wait, what? Please tell me that's a glitch. Unless technically they can fly. Because that confuzzled me. I am confused. Really confused. Oh, you're a... That's not going to do enough. Good. It missed, it missed, it missed. Yes. See, that the Cresselia shield attack isn't always the best, but, you know. Anyway, how many Orans have I got left? Oh dear. Not many. I don't know what was up with that Rapidash. I don't know how it can clip through walls like that, but you know. There's nothing I could do, I guess. I mean... Oh, you moron from whatever land. Rapidash is terrified. He couldn't pick up the 168. What actually made it terrified? Like, I don't know. You're telling me it's too terrified to pick up an item. Anyway. You see, 15 seems like it could be the final floor. I hope it is, so I can just, Am I in the next bit yet? Yes. 9 reviver seeds. The loss of 3 reviver seeds is actually good, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Would you like to go on? Yes. So yeah, basically all I'm going to say is the time I get to evolve is when you see a cutscene of the two Ursa rings. Anyway, well, this is a fantastic start already. Thank you for not using the most annoying move in the existence of this game, or at least this dungeon. It's not the most annoying move in existence. That belongs to Darkrai's nightmare itself. Anyway, speaking of Darkrai, obviously when I do get there, I would advise watching the cutscene when listening to me with the dialogue, because it's a very important cutscene. Because as I said, you find out more about why and how Phantom lost his memory, or truly lost his memory, and just how he played his part in actually causing everything that happened in the main game. And I believe he actually mentions how he managed to cause time to slowly start to deteriorate, and why obviously he got angry at the fact that Phantom and Spike were managing to stop him. But anyway, obviously Spike and Phantom now are willing to make a sacrifice to thwart Darkrai. You know, they'll sacrifice their lives in order to save the world. They don't mind. They've saved the world once, you know. Anyway, that's overly annoying. Anyway, there we go, that'll do. Oh, I went one space up too far. Well, I ruled out that area at least, anyway. Oh, lovely, I cringed. Ow. That leaves 8 of them, meaning Reviver Seeds. I mean, I should have enough, you know. Well, I won't have enough if the bitch wants to do that. So I think this bitch wants to go sleep. You want to put your skanky tactics up against me, huh? I will destroy you. Anyway, let's grab that apple. Oh, lovely. Anyway, that Petrify Orb petrifies enemies in the room. And then, of course, we've got Totter Orb. All of them should be useful for the Darkrai boss battle. Rebound Orb and Radar Orb. Nice of you to walk me to this room of all of them that you could have walked me to. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, let's give him an Oran Berry. Right, he's running, but you know, it's not really going to help. Especially when he can use extreme speed. That could get him away though. I don't know though. This is the worst thing that could have happened. I might have to just reset from the last save state. Because, you know, this is the worst thing that could have happened. That's fine. Now I need to get going. No. Oh, no. Surrounded on 2 fronts. Oh, but he's just going to run. That's not good. There we go, that's better. See, look, just attack. I'm going to have to reload in a minute. Oh, thank you, you're actually doing a move. Get the hell out of there. That is what happens when you get warped in a dungeon like this. Right. 7 Reviver Seeds left. I've used 2 so far this dungeon. Anyway, I'm ready for the Earth Power. I'm ready for it. Thank you for actually doing a move that stopped him. I'm not saving it at the Darkrai battle because well, it depends how many Reviver Seeds I do get out. I don't know if 7 will be enough. I don't know, anyway. Keep on going. I just need to basically get out of here. I'm not going to get out if you're going to spam extreme bloody speed. Thank you. We've got no Oran berries left to use. Because I forgot to bring a few more Oran berries. This dungeon is utterly ridiculous. This is what all the Reviver Seeds were building up for. This very moment. You know, 7 Reviver, I just don't know. It should be enough, but it just more than likely won't be. Oh, here's a Rhyperior. Ow. I mean, either way, it's not going to deal much damage, is it? I didn't learn any new information about whether those type of attacks will be any good. Cresselia, attack, please. I took that hit to save Cresselia and try and save things anyway. I was so expecting that to be a monster house then. I'm not going to lie. Get rid of those plain seeds. Oh dear, here we go, Typhlosion, look. My cargo's come in for some as well. Oh, do you know what, Cresselia, you get on my nerves sometimes, you really do. Well, that's going to do jack, innit? Unless the right person, the right Pokemon gets attacked. Sometimes I wonder, you know. Anyway. I'm still on blooming critical health, and now it wants to lag and push me that way. So if the stairs are up now, and I lose a few Reviver Seeds because of it, I'm not going to be happy. A Charizard and a Rhyperior. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Blaze Boost saved me. Can Blaze Boost save me again? Clearly. Sit down. Getting some random Pokemon in it now, but I think these are just ones you see in the final battle. That's not going to do jack. Oh, fantastic. Right. 6 Reviver Seeds. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to just have to make a separate save state by the time I get to that point. Oh, here's a Magmortar. One of the things in the final boss battle. Or shall I say the Darkrai battle. It is the final boss battle, but obviously the true final boss battle was Dialga, but you know. Where are you going? Wow. Wow. Just wow. Hopefully it's only 2 more bloody floors. Hopefully it's only a 10 floor bloody dungeon. Anyway, let's see if it soaks up fire attacks. Nope. So it looks like the ones you get in the final boss dungeon don't really have like special abilities like flash fire. Don't know if Rhyperior can soak up electric type moves. I really hope it can't, but you know. Stop lagging, please. Stop lagging, please. Thank you. I just hope 6 reviver seeds will be enough, you know. If it is, then I'll be fine, but you know. We'll just have to see. If it isn't, I'm gonna have to go back to the other save state. But of course I'll try it for now, but you know, no promises. Anyway. Is that a Lyron? No, it's an Aggron. Same difference. Please. Still not the bloody end. Flamethrower. Sit down. Sit down. Bitch. Why are you lagging for? Like, there's no need. Oh, hello, Miss Magius. Let's just use a lava plume. Better to be safe for Charlie. Anyway. It's probably another 15 floors then. Oh, it's 13 floors. Anyway, I cannot leave until... There we go. Cheers for that, I guess. Anyway. Ember boing. Oh my god. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Anyway. Up we go. Go across. Oh look, we'll either be up or down from here. Hello, Typhlosion. Fantastic. Hope you enjoyed making me use yet another Reviver Seed. That means I've used 7. It's just the difficulty spike from this to just anything else. Please, just get out of here. Just get out of here, please. Do something, Pikachu. God. Like, it's just getting to the point where I just need to get out. Oh my God. Right, this is utterly ridiculous. Well, hang on, I just need to charge this, but I just don't know what to say about this dungeon. I really don't know. But you know, sit down. Come on. If it ain't 10 floors, let it be 13, just please. Like, Cresselia hasn't really been too much of a problem. Yeah, the fact that she goes off the fight when you don't want her to, yeah, that's technically annoying, but you know, it's not the worst. Cresselia has been, everything else is being worse. I mean, I knew to bring Reviver Seeds though, anyway, please. It's another 15 bloody floors. No, it isn't. Right, we'll go through this cutscene and then I'll pause it and then... yeah, it's a dead end. This appears to be the deepest part we can go. But where's Darkrai? You've kept me waiting. Darkrai, good of you to come, Spike and Phantom. Why do you keep after us? You don't even know us. I know you all too well. You especially, Phantom. What? When you came to this world with Grovyle, Phantom, you were caught up in an accident. Accident? Oh, that's right. Grovyle once explained it. We had an accident travelling back in time. And we're going right back to the very, very, very beginning here. This is the first things you hear as soon as you... like, just as soon as the game starts. Ah, are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. Wah. So Darkrai is going to explain what really happened. Yes, you and Grovyle had an accident while travelling through time. You became separated as a result of it. You were also transformed from a human into a Pokémon, and you lost your memory as well. Has it not occurred to you how odd that accident was? How odd. Yes, think of how the accident occurred, precisely when you and Grovyle were travelling through time. That fails to strike you as odd? Darkrai, you know something about it. Naturally, that very accident was caused by none other than myself. So Darkrai was the one that caused everything in the game. He caused Phantom's memory loss. When I watched it, I was like, well, when I first did it, I was like, whoa, what turn out for the books. What did you say? My wish is to engulf this world in darkness. I set my sights on Dialga's temporal tower because of its tie to time. I sabotaged temporal tower. That would eventually lead to the destruction of time, and ultimately the planet's paralysis. However, Grovyle and Phantom decided to meddle. I learned of their impending arrival from the future, and I attacked Grovyle and Phantom as they travelled in time, so that I would be rid of them. But an unforeseen event made it impossible to be rid of either of them. It should have been enough, especially for Grovyle. However, do you know how you came to be a Pokémon, Phantom? During the accident, you shielded Grovyle from my attack. I shielded Grovyle? Yes, you absorbed the brunt of the attack I'd intended for Grovyle. It appears your fierce will to protect your partner became entangled with the many dimensions during your time travel. As a result, you were transformed into a Pokémon. I did that? I assumed what I did was sufficient. I thought that I'd rendered you incapable of preventing the planet's paralysis. However, I underestimated your resourcefulness. You met with Spike, and the two of you stopped the destruction of Temporal Tower, because I'd underestimated and disregarded how much you would meddle. My original plan ended in failure. That's why you decided to get rid of Phantom and Spike first this time, so they wouldn't be an impediment to your scheming. That's why you tried to break their spirit, even going so far as to use an impostor of me. Even now, you lured us here, so you could be rid of us all in one fell swoop? Very good, I did indeed intend to do just what you say. But I've had a change of heart. So, Phantom, Spike, both of you are brave. You've shown great initiative. To be rid of you forever seems like a tragic waste. You've both shown so much promise. Why not join me? What? Why not join me in ruling a world full of darkness? What? Rule the world with Darkrai? It is entirely possible if we three band together. Well, will you join me? Oh, Phantom, Spike, don't believe his lies. Spike, are you listening? Maybe Darkrai is right. No, Spike. Who are we kidding? We don't stand a chance against Darkrai anyway. It's pointless to resist. Joining Darkrai, it may be the best thing to do. Spike, why? Mwahaha! You chose wisely, Spike. Very practical of you. Now, Phantom, what will you do? When you are one of us, our first order of business will be Cresselia there. The three of us shall get rid of her together. What did you say? Now, Phantom, come, join us here. Don't go, Phantom. Please, come here, Phantom. Spike! If you won't join us, Phantom, Darkrai surely won't want just me. He'll get rid of me. Spike. Mwahaha! Your choice, Phantom. Will you join us? The world of darkness is going to be wonderful, Phantom. You see, your trusted partner has seen the truth. Come, will you not rule the world of us? And you shall reign as Lord in the world of darkness. Now, Phantom, consider your answer carefully. Join me and Spike. We'll rule the world together. I refuse. Do that? I refuse. This is all a nightmare. Clock. Ah! Oh, Phantom. Oh, Phantom. You! I was right. I was being deceived. Darkrai was showing me an illusion. That was close. Blast it! I was on the verge of success. Is that your answer, Phantom? Of course, Spike would never consider even saying something like that. Join with Darkrai, not on my life. A world of darkness, I won't let it happen. So be it. You've made the wrong choice. There's nothing left to say. I will be rid of you now. Wah! We're surrounded. I knew it. I figured that you would do something like this. Say what you will. This is where I will finally be rid of you meddlers. I will seize control of the darkened world. As its king. This is it. Attack! But before then, I'm going to quickly save it. I'll be back in a second. But I'm going to do a different save state. Right. So first port of call. I don't know if discharge will work because of the aggron. But basically, item number 1, sleep seed. Yep, knew it. Bloody knew it. So for now, use. Oh crap, yeah, forgot about that. That's not helpful. Well, that's annoying. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Oh, wow. Right, let's start this again, hang on. Oh dear, oh no. Pikachu is not the best for this battle, clearly. So let me do that. Bear with. Just bear with. Oh, why do they all have Intimidator crap? Well, that's 3 gone just like that. See, this is why I wanted to put him to sleep, because this is just unfair. This is just disgusting. Just Intimidator crap. Like, what is it all about? Right. This is just silly. And Nightmare. Look at that, 1 Reviver Seed left just like that. And I'll show you again. I'll go for a Lava Plume. Intimidator. As you see, it's just bull crap. Hang on. I'll be back in a sec. Right. The bitch is going to have to go to sleep again. Night, night, sleep tight. Just going to have to attack Darkrai. Idiot, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot to take it off. And Ominous Wind. Of course. I mean, this battle is the most unfair crap I've ever seen. I mean, basically, I have to get lucky. Oh my god. I need to go. I need to put him to sleep. I will get it. It's not usually this bad. I'm going to get it. You are going to sleep, Darkrai. Go to sleep. I think I know what I need to do first. I've got a quick seed. So, you know, I'll be back in a second, because this is terrible. Hang on. I'll be back in a second. I will get this done. Quick seed. Give me another go. Sleep seed. Throw. Go to sleep. Flamethrower. Take that. And I forgot to remove bloody thing again. Sit down. I've got more of a chance now. I need to finish off Darkrai now, though. Alright, take him out. You do that, Mad Cargo, I don't care. Flamethrower, boing. Ominous Wind, screw you. Ow. I mean, I think Darkrai's nearly dead. I'm not sure though. But how I play this next turn depends on what I'm doing. A Lava Plume. Yeah. Why am I going for moves like that? I know that's gonna happen. Ballsed it up. Ballsed it up. 2 left. Flamethrower. Just go for Flamethrower. Ah, stop it. 1 left. 1 left. None left. This is it. Flamethrower. Oh no. Crap. I bet I can't even use thingy either, can I? Can I go? Thank you. Ah! It's really annoying. Oh, nearly did it and all. Hang on. No! Hang on. Nearly did it. Right. Try again. You could say spamming save states is cheating. But... he's spamming Ominous Wind. He doesn't usually do that. So I don't care that I'm doing it like this. Again, I forgot to take off bloody thing. I don't think it really matters. Oh. But you know. So I'll take out Charbuck. And then basically I'm just gonna muller the crap out of Darkrai now. Once he gets back up, Sleep Seed. Again, and again, and again. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go. Good, right. Intimidator shouldn't kick in because he's asleep. Right? It's a risk worth taking, right? Ah! I shouldn't have tried it. I shouldn't have tried it. I should not have tried it. I should have just, you know, gone for it. I should have just gone for it. Stop pissing about. Just go for it. You used Nightmare. You used it on me, which was good. Go for it. Go, 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 go for it. Go for it, go for it. Good. Waste your turn, you bitch. How many have I got left? How many have I got left? 2. Right, Flamethrower, please finish him off. Ah! I was hoping you wouldn't use that. One left. Double team, bitch. Yes! He's down. One left. Right, one left? I think it is. Oh, crap, none left. Hang on. No! Cresselia. Come on. You're down. Oh my god. Oh my god, just attack again. Ah. Come on, finish. Oh. Oh my god, it's done. That battle is ridiculous. 12 Reviver Seeds gone just at the snap of a finger. Ah. Well, 7 there, but you know. This ending is good. I like this ending. Anyway, I'll keep quiet. I won't talk in between lines now. Just gonna do the ending and that's it. Ah. We did it. Ugh. This is the end for you, Darkrai. Ugh. Cresselia, don't you remember? I said you cannot catch me. And he opens up a dimensional hole. Hey, what is that? It's a dimensional hole. Mwahaha! This dimensional hole may take me to the future or the past. Even I don't know where it will lead me. But I've failed only in this time. I will simply plunge the world into darkness in another time. Stop, Darkrai. You're not getting away. Ugh. Too bad for you. I can slip away through time with just one step. You cannot catch me. Oh. Goodbye to you. Ugh. Mwahaha! Well, how'd you like that? Finally, in the end, it ends in my ultimate victory. I won't allow that. What? And here comes Palkia. You're Palkia. You will pay a grave price for expanding the distortion of space, Darkrai. This is a strike for justice. Take this. What? Why? There is no escape. So Darkrai is going to suffer the same fate as Phantom. Darkrai went through a dimensional hole. Palkia smashed it. The dimensional hole. The dimensional hole completely shattered, with Darkrai still inside of it. I heard Darkrai scream. Did Darkrai disappear forever? No, that has not happened. He has suffered grievous damage, and been banished to some unknown place, but wherever he may be, he lives. When he recovers from injury, won't Darkrai go back to his wicked ways? That remains to be seen, because when Darkrai entered the dimensional hole, he began to time travel. At that precise moment, he was struck with Palki's attack. Remember what Darkrai said about Phantom's arrival from the future? Darkrai attacked during time travel, so Phantom got hit with amnesia. So just like Phantom, it's likely that Darkrai has lost his memory as well. Darkrai has lost his memory? Yes, Darkrai will likely never recover his memory, and he will wander lost through the world. Darkrai. We are done with him. He will not likely expand the distortion of space again. I will return to Spatial Rift. I foresee no reason to ever return here. Farewell. Until I come and face you, and you may join the party, depending. Well, that is that. Shall we also go back? Yes. Let's go home, Phantom. Back to Treasure Town. That battle is just ridiculous. Anyway, and that's how our fight against Darkrai ended. When we returned to Treasure Town, we were thrilled by how excited everyone was at our return. We had been fully fooled by Darkrai, so I had thought that neither Phantom nor I had a place in this world. But when everyone surrounded us and was glad to see us back, that's when I finally thought, it's wonderful to be alive. Little Azurill woke up from his nightmare. I'm so glad that everyone was well. I remember what Wigglytuff said. Every Pokémon in the world exists for a reason, even the ones that mean harm to others, even that Darkrai. After all this, my adventures with Phantom will continue. We'll see many things, and we'll make new discoveries. We have gone back to Luminous Spring since then, though we still can't evolve there. However, we can exist here. We can live here. And that alone is something that we should be happy and grateful about. That's what I finally learned. Yes, Phantom. Thank you for always being with me. Let's keep on exploring. May our friendship last forever. And, of course, I'd love to save it. So that is the post-game done. The next morning. Good morning, Phantom. Let's make it another great day. So if anything you do now, it's just bonus. Post-game is done. Darkrai is defeated. I don't know why I'm saving it again, but whatever. I'll save state it, of course. But anyway, can't believe that, man. Anyway, let's go talk to useless Cresselia now, not go back down the stairs. Thanks to you, Phantom and Spike, that Darkrai was stopped from carrying out his wicked scheme. My job here is done. Sincerely, thank you. Cresselia, what about you? What are your plans now? I've pondered many possibilities. May I join Team Revolution? What? Cresselia in our exploration team? If I'm not a burden, I very much hope that you would accept me on your team. You would be a burden in the team. I'm gonna get you, but you're not gonna actually fight with me. Anyway, will you have me? You must be joking. You're the last Pokemon I'd consider a burden. We're honoured to have you. Right, Phantom? Okay, I've got a perfect name for Cresselia. Do you want to know what it is? If he stops lagging. Oh, never mind. I was gonna nickname her douchebag because that would fit. But you know, he wanted to lag. Whatever. Trash. Yes. Trash. Yes. Trash. Yes. It's gonna get rid of all the plain seeds. Because we do not need it. Be gone, plain seeds. Be gone. Everything else I can just store that I don't want. Let's go back to jobs list quickly. Alright, yeah. We've got all of these, and I 4,600 there. Anyway. Yes. Well, whatever. She said that she loves Phantom and Spike as if they were her own child, but you know, anyway. Time to store things. Petrifies enemies in the room. Confers mini counter status. That'll do. Store all of that. Yes. In you go. Let's see if I get any revival seeds from here before I do anything else. Yeah, I did defeat Darkrai. Because I am just that good, you know. He wanted to be a little cock block and make it really hard. But, you know, that did not stop me. Nope, that'll do, mate. That'll do. Anyway, green gummy. Spike's turn. Let's go. Right, I guess I'll take out. Pardon me. No, not that. Just to make sure I've got 19 revival seeds when I get there. I think it's 19. It should be 19. Lagging a bit, but it should be fine. Right. 3, 11, 19. Yep. If I take out... six. That should do. To have 19 after Darkrai though is good. But you know. So I think in the next episode I'll be basically going for legendaries. So Dialga, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, and Palkia. I'll be finding them in the dungeons that they're in. I'll have to go to Lapras to go get Dialga. Dialga will probably be the first one to get, all the way to Palkia. If I fight them but they don't join my team, then there's not much I can do about it, but you know. Obviously, as well as that, I've got the other dungeons that need to be done. So, for example, all of these are done, aren't they? Yeah, all of these have been done. Concealed Ruins. The Zero Isles. I don't know if I'll do them, because they're 99 floors long, man. That'll take ages. Treacherous Waters, Oblivion Forest. And whatever the fire type one will be afterwards. Because as you can see, this whole volcanic area, there's bits to do there. A bit more down this corner down here. There could be a bit of that ice area. That little swirly whirl above the Treacherous Waters marker where the arrow is. There could be something there. This forest area looks like it could get a few more things. But you know. So after I've probably done that, I'll probably go to the Concealed Ruins. Then I'll be continuing with jobs. Once I've got max job rank, I'll be doing all the dungeons that you get via the ranks. Then anything else. I believe if you go to Spinder's Cafe, as I said, apparently if you keep on like getting stuff from there, you can unlock dungeons. And the last one you unlock from there is apparently Destiny Tower. But anyway, that does mark the end of this episode. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And that is it. Main game and post game have been completed. And all that is left to do is probably go on a legendary hunt. And I don't know if actually I will do Concealed Ruins first. As I said, I might do the legendary hunt and just basically do enough jobs to get to the point where I can evolve. And then I'll evolve before I do all the ridiculously difficult dungeons. But until then, I will see you later for my continuation of Assassin's Creed Rogue, where I'll be going to all the islands I haven't been to yet, where I'll be collecting stuff, etc, etc. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I've got to say to you now is goodbye and good night.